Alright, welcome Zemalf here, and we are starting the Bloodmoon run again from week 34. This is part of the 12-hour stream. Not sure how many VODs I'll split this into, but going to the courtyard today for the first time, that is for sure. I will see if I go there right away or not. I was about to go there yesterday already, but noticed myself being quite tired, so I talked myself out of that. I might go there. I think I was setting everything up already. But now that I'm a little bit more refreshed, I will check my fellas. That's would it be better to actually go and take care of the miller? Hey Greymolk, hey Low Protector, hey Magnus. So if I would go, all right, the problem was the veteran level men-at-arms who I probably want in. On the other hand, I could go with Hound Master. Hound Master instead of men-at-arms, so then I could take like Sardoran to the farmstead. Nah, let's take care of this courtyard like I planned. Old Grog watching this while you are assembling shelves? Yeah, don't hit yourself with a hammer. That's no one wants that. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of set in this one. So the whole courtyard part is blind. I haven't done any of these. So the only thing I know that there is there are some blood-sucking creatures there. In the area itself, you don't use torches for the light. There is some use for the torches, but I'm not sure what it is. I guess I'm curious. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Guess I will just go. Oh, I didn't do my usual checks, did I? No, wait a minute. We want to keep the rabies. And that's the only disease I have, right? Yes. And I guess I might as well be upgrading the armor smithing, because that's the upgrade I will take, just so I don't forget it. And these guys don't yet benefit from it, but the level 4s will. But would probably like to reduce the cost as well before I go into these to save a little bit of money. Alright, Greymolk, you enjoyed the wedding party. See you later then. No worries, Lord Protector. No worries. Okay, I guess I will go. I'm just thinking that is there Is there something I need to do? Wait a minute, special torch. Oh right, this is needed for the quests. Okay, so I will take these. Since I really don't know what to expect. Although I have while I have avoided spoilers. I have looked up a bit of things for the usually for the provisions, because these areas tend to be a little bit special. I think everything else is and can be used here, apart from the keys. Well, I guess the keys could be used, but if you use them, then the loot changes or something like that. So I was told. Hey, Mr. Kepri, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much, Lord Protector, for gifting Mr. Kepri the sub. So is this how we are going to start this? Big cheers anyway. Hey, that's 60 as well. Hey, Orum. Okay, this is a short dungeon, however, at least it says it is. So with that in mind, let me see. Alright. I will bring all the holy waters, and I will bring a stack of torches, because I believe the torches give you can have accuracy bonus with those. Because of the bloodsuckers, we will take all the bandages. The anti-venom is probably not that needed here, if at all. But maybe I will take 2 just in case. I do think that should I think we will probably get all the blood we need in there. So I don't need to carry anything with me. Yeah, let's go with this. Mr. Kepri, I'm going to the first mission, or first time to the courtyard. Everything in the courtyard is blind to me, so I have no idea what will happen. Alright, let's take the shovels. Most forgot. Okay, let's go with this. Just checking one more time what did we have here. We do have the stealth ignore on the Vestal if we need it. Okay, let's see what the courtyard is about.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of
sorry, Mr. Kepri, too late.
Custodians I employed.
But that kind of recommendations is okay. Just don't give any spoilers about the maps. Don't give any spoilers about the bosses.
In our position,
every other
mock
tip
the stoic
is kinda
melancholy
is
of the
okay.
moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
So obviously I have seen glimpses of the courtyard in other streamers playing the game. So I know a little bit.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Extra shovel to dig my own grave? Hopefully not. Okay, but there's more stress here and the bleed resist is down, but this is considered full light, so we have bonuses of our trinkets. Scouting this works
Nobody likes you.
kinda in the same way
Everybody hates you.
as the final dungeons.
Smile, you fuck.
That's probably true. We will probably lose. So the way is scouted automatically a little bit ahead of time. If you get an actual scouting trigger, then the hallway and the contents of the next room can be scouted ahead. Okay. We are getting stress every tile. Okay, so that's a thing. Strange bones sounds like something I could dig up. I don't remember what did I do in the first run? Did I ask for tips for guesses for these, or what did I do? I'm not sure. I was actually checking because I have this curio guide for the normal curios, but it doesn't have anything for the courtyard. It's either shovels or bandages, because bandages are used in the normal dungeon for that one skeleton body. Okay, I guess bandages work. Sometimes in these there are multiple outcomes you can do. Okay, manservant, bloodsucker, dodgy thing, but these are vulnerable to bleed. Supplicant has protection, more or less can't be stunned. This one can be stunned. Okay. So let's put the buffs up. Put the bleed on this one who has the protection. I think I will stun the fellow who can be stunned. Do I put a dodge up or do I hit? I can potentially kill this one, so I'll go for hits.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Enraging slides. Marks moves and causes stress. Interesting. This one doesn't have a... No, wait a minute. It was very fast, so it actually went already on this turn.
A decisive pummeling. Decimated.
Okay, the loot seems similar, at least so far. Nothing special in the loot. Hey, Gremionis. Bloodsucker. Sycophants. And then 3 of these guys. Okay. I have a feeling I want to kill this one. Put the buff up, and we should be getting it with because we have the Iron Swan.
Annihilated.
And then these can't be stunned, so I might as well just start killing one of them. Let's put the dodge up now because there's 3 of them. I didn't pay attention, Lord Protector, as you did. So these are definitely some. So basically, the creature is this one who's holding these poor souls by the head. Ooh. Hopefully, this doesn't happen to us. Okay, that one should be dead because of the bleed. Yes, indeed, good. Let's manage the stress here a bit because I don't know how much stress buildup we will have. These guys cause blight. Okay, that's interesting. So these guys actually do cause blight, so it's a good thing I brought some anti-venom because I was kind of thinking that there's no poison here. Let's take the second one next. You like to call them headcrab's cousins?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not much stress, so let's put a bleed on this one. And yeah, let's finish that one actually. And this one.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, we got some blood. Yeah, the loot seems very similar. Is this a curio? It is a curio. Is this the thing I need to... Is this the quest item? I guess it is. Okay, so I have to burn those. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's keep on going. Okay. I want to dig these up. Maybe that works.
A handsome reward.
Okay.
For a task well performed.
Okay, so far we have been introduced one new enemy. Yeah, we are getting one stress every tile. So the stress is way up from the normal ones. We have been introduced enemies Have been introduced enemies new enemy every fight. Okay, what is this? Throbbing cocoon. Okay, can this be burned? Ah! Stress heal with torch. Sure. I'll probably have to keep on experimenting, because those things might have multiple things I can do. It's like, is that a curio? No. Have to look at the map as well. Okay. What was that? Maddening wine. So the game shows there in the skills in the bottom right. It shows only the skills you have seen. So I don't yet know everything these guys can do. Okay, but Courtyard definitely requires a stress healer, because these the stress keeps on piling up even without the battles. Okay, these guys can be stunned, also very vulnerable to bleed. Okay, so Hound Master, Flagellant, Jester, Hellion. They work really well here because everything seems to be weak to bleed. Let's make one of them stunned. The one who hadn't moved yet. Everything is very fast here. These have speed of 10. Yeah, I will just go for the kill.
Obliterated.
Still don't know everything those guys do. I've only had one attack. Okay, I need to remember to use the torch in a fight, if that gives bonuses or something. Okay. Ah, so you definitely need shovels because there's these things. That's good to know. It seems to be random who gets the stress. Hey. Got some Irish coffee there, nice. Whether or not you consider that a win, is up to you. Yeah, that was a lot of empty rooms. No, I didn't mean to press that. These are just the normal carrion eaters from the normal dungeons. Okay, so you get the normal enemies here as well. Okay. Okay, I don't mind them attacking the man-at-arms. Perfect. Just keep on attacking him. Nice, and resists on the blight as well, good. Actually, let's put the dodge up, because the Vestal can already heal. Let's skill one of them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just regular, run-of-the-mill man-sized maggots, indeed. Who like to munch us. These can be stunned, but I think I will top everyone off because I have a chance. Come forward and put them into place. Same thing here, might as well come forward, try to get a kill. Almost. Okay, weak blight, we can live with that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The Hound Master could probably work really well here, because getting the little bit of stress off everyone over time. So Jester is good if we get a lot of build up, but the Hound Master could work really well as well. Okay, this is the one I used bandage on. Guess I will just use bandage again.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, first hunger check. Okay, are we getting to some sort of boss here or something? Seems very straightforward dungeon. Okay, another one of these. Okay, this is where it splits. Okay, so this was kind of an introduction to things. Will we experience anything else here? I don't know. Holy water? No. Torch did work. That was a stress relief. They can probably be broken with shovels. Or if I just open them, probably something bad happens. Might as well. Little bit of stress relief. Okay. Let's see where this corridor leads us first. Okay. Again with the maddening wipe. Infallible servitude. Ah, these things guard. Okay. Enraging slight, infallible servitude. I'm having a. I think these mosquitoes will definitely sting us. They already have blood in their stingers. So so far only stress attacks, but I don't think that's all they do. Let's kill these guys first. Okay, this time that didn't move. Yeah, probably no no friendly hugs. But these guys are nice. They are serving us something. I don't know if I want to be served whatever they have there, but they are serving something. Everything here is super fast. That is already obvious. So it is. We can easily go first on the second and upcoming turns, but in the first round they usually get the first shots. This one is guarding. Let's try to get him off the guard. Why not? Let's put the buff up. Oh, actually, let me test this. Oh, it gives a big buff. 7 dodge minus stress-free accuracy. Wow! Per battle. Okay, that's a huge thing. Yeah, we are bringing dodges here. Ah, they heal themselves with the first attack. Why did it stop showing the skills for the sycophants? Ah, it's showing because it's being carded. It is showing the thirst skill in the fellas who are carding it. That's weird. It almost feels like a bug. Who's carding it? This guy. Oh, I didn't notice that. It did actually transform. It's still sycophant, but it looks different because it got some blood. Ah. So if they get attack on us, they kind of okay. So this thing is probably even worse now. So let's stun the one in the back to actually... Okay, fine. I guess not. Again.
Slowly, gently.
Ah, they get slower and less accurate because they are getting fat. Fat from our blood. Okay, I need to kill this guy. Why is it showing the thirst on this guy? That's the weird thing. That part I don't get. Well, it is full of blood, full of our blood. Okay, let's heal everyone up. Yeah, good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
The stuff I have. I don't need gold as much, so I think I will value the crests over that one. Same thing with portraits. Okay, so this continues. Let's keep on going. Try to find those throwing hives. Thronging hives, not throwing. I will not touch this now. I have a feeling we'll be walking back because I have a full inventory. Mysterious figure, not fully human, not fully insect, kneels here on the ground. The posture is begging, the hands are bloody. So does this thing want blood? Okay, this might be a bad idea. I'll give this one blood. Blood for treasure. Interesting. These are bad. I'm not going to use these trinkets, but so those things give give trinkets for blood. Although the blood is pretty precious resource if we get the curse. Aha! Well, that thing got the blood. Okay, so this one loops back. So let's go here and see what happens. I haven't run into any traps yet, but somehow I have a feeling there will be some traps here.
A hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
What? Cattails! If I was in the long dark, if I was in the long dark, I'd be happy. Not happy about the crocodilian. This is like a boss. Oh wow! Okay, there are some surprises here. No one mentioned the boss when I took this quest. Poor souls. Just go into the courtyard. It'll be short and easy. Well, it's a good thing I brought a good squad here. Hey there, Captain Bennett. Surprise indeed. Okay. Swarming corruption. It's a good thing we have a Hellion, because we can hit this thing in the back. I wonder if these bull rushes and cattails work the same way as prophets pews. That you don't need to kill these. Well, actually you can't kill them, can you? Dodge 200. Protection 80. Okay, so that's not happening. The crocodilian stun 50%, can be stunned. Bleed 50%, can bleed. Can be moved. Okay, let's stop everyone off. Good crit. Let's buff the accuracy. Just like any boss fight, we'll see what it does, and let's put the dodge up. Lurking fear. Ah, it moved forward and buffed itself with plus 20 damage. Oh hell. Okay, let's use the dodge buff, just remembered. Kinda hope it would have stayed in the back so I could have Iron Swanned it. Buff. Okay, let's keep on hitting it. Beat Rake. Causes stress, bleed, move. Okay, but we dodged that. We are fine, so I will try to stun it. With a crit, I might actually get it good. Uh, 91. Let's keep on putting the speed up, and also the crit and all that stuff. More bleed, nice crit. 9 bleed on it already, good. Let's just hit it. Okay, that is kinda cute looking crocodilian. So Submerge gave it dodge for 1 round. Okay. I can still stun it if I hit it.
Impressive. Impressive.
Although I'm not sure if it was... So now it doesn't have the dodge, but it's still submerged. Let's keep on buffing this with the Chester. Let's keep on hitting it. Nothing else to do, so let's hit it. Interesting. That was a lot of damage for a normal hit on Apprentice. Let's guard the Chester just in case. Okay, good resist on the bleed. Okay, 46 left. Now we can get bigger hits on it, so it's kinda alright. 16. Okay, so when it submerges, it comes up from there with that big attack, I guess. Sadly, the Vestal went first, so I can't put a big heal on the Chester. So I think I will still put this heal, so we get something on the Chester as well. Okay, good thing I guarded. Let's come forward, so we can either stun and get the Vestal there. Good dodges. We have the dodge buff and everything. Good. Just 21 left. Let's buff just in case something weird happens. Good. We almost have this. 5. I could go for a kill, but I will heal the Chester. Yeah, that's fine. We can live through that. I think I will just go for the kill. Yeah, good. Anything else? No. Oh, hello!
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Can I somehow read this here? Ah, this is just a normal channel. It was a good fight. Okay, so these special trinkets definitely want to carry home. I think I will eat the two food and just get that. Okay, but there's still quite a lot of the dungeon left. And is there more of those guys here? I have no idea. Yeah, 500 gold. We don't need that. I guess I will use one bandage on that. Why not? Okay. We have defeated the grass. Was that an actual question? You mean about is there more crocodiles? That was thinking out loud. Don't tell anything about the bosses. So I'm thinking aloud about things like that. I kinda don't want to know. I would be really surprised. I think that was the kind of hidden boss of this place. We didn't have to exactly kill him, but well, actually, this is not a random map, so one of these hives is probably behind the crop.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
That was scary trap. Yeah, probably one of these hives is here, hidden behind the crocodilian. So we are Yeah, yeah. So one of these is here. So you have to go through the crocodilian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's one there. I have to go back for that. Okay. And of course we get a random fight because I came here first. Maybe I will take a note of this and actually take the side paths first before I come to the end. Of course they will switch that around in the upcoming dungeons, I'm sure. Good one, old Grog. 200 dodge. 200 dodge with the hammer. Oh, if ever... Oh, I forgot to switch my... Oh, did we get shuffled? Yeah, we got no, she was moved. I was not paying attention about what's happening. Maybe I should. Let's buff everyone. But yeah, when you are using a hammer, you definitely want to have a dodge up. Or hammer skill, depending on how you look at it. Okay, let's stun someone. I don't like these guys, so I will stun. We'll come forward. Actually, let's put the dodge up first. Okay, this one is dead. Good. Gather the blood. They come forward. Is that just a damaging attack? Probably. Let's deal with the stress a bit. Okay, I don't mind that. Well, actually I do mind a bit, but we can stun him away from it, which I will do. So the Sycophant is dying. Yeah. From what I've understood, like most or some attacks can give the curse, but I have no idea what attacks. So far no one is infected. So in case you didn't know, I have not played with the DLC before. So all this is new and blind to me. This guy can't be stunned. Let's just come forward so we put Vestal in the right spots. Okay, we might already have this. Let's stop everyone off now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And it's the stress. Nothing too serious so far.
Success so clearly in view.
There's just one hive left. We are not getting that much use for the anti-venom, so I will throw that away. Everything else I will keep for now. Just focus on the heirlooms if we get any. Okay, right. That was an extra fight, so we are walking back. Fights here. Well, I was right about walking back to that one curio, so let's deal with that now. I wonder if these could be burned. No. Holy water? Okay, holy water was bad. No holy water. We will explore the whole thing, but I'm thinking the hive is up, so I'll go take care of that first. Because this was down here, so I'm expecting the next one to be up. I would like to test the shovel on this, but it's my only shovel, so I don't want to, and I will save the bandage for now. Okay, there's the last of these. Yeah, good dodge. Let's stun this one. I think I will just come forward. It's a relatively fast fight. We don't have to even buff the speed. I should probably, actually, now that I think about it, heal our stress here in these fights.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
The Crocodilian didn't have its morning coffee and was easy. Yeah, it felt easy. Although I did come here with level 2 party, kind of expecting trouble, so we had a good group against that. You know what? Let's let this guy do things. We'll take my chances here. This is very unlikely stun, because it had the stun resistant. Oh, this can do that. Okay, so that's why it actually has the same thirst attack. Okay, that's good to know. So this one can heal itself as well. Ah, I kind of missed that before, that this was... I don't know why I was thinking that the game is bugged and it's showing the same skill on that guy.
They can be beaten.
Okay, no gold. This gets done. This gets the quest done. So let's do this. Excellent. But we will explore the whole place. See what's up. Man-at-Arms is amazing anywhere. I did buff him with dodge, but as I've said it before, like if I had to choose one party, one form 4 hero party, this would be it. I'm confident going anywhere with this party. Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Jester, Vestal. No matter the place. Darkest Dungeon, Courtyard, Farmstead, anything. Okay, this seems... I think this calls for holy water. It kinda asks for blood, but that's probably a bad idea. Okay, stress heal, good. Flagellant might work as well. Why I've learned to love the Hellion so much is that the Hellion can hit any spots. With just these 3 skills, Hellion can hit anything. So can Flagellant, but not nearly as hard. And when you get party buffs on Hellion, they are the best class. I'm almost started to lean towards Hellion from Chester as my favorite class. But Flagellant definitely works here very well because of the bleed, weakness to bleed on those guys. Shieldbreaker can as well, but the Shieldbreaker requires a little bit of a cooperation with the others, because a lot of the abilities of the Shieldbreaker move her around. Okay, Holy Water was bad. Shovel was good. Herbs. No. Blood. Bandages. So I will just dig these up. Okay. Maybe the last room. Of course I get cursed here in the last room, right? I should have left when I had a chance. Stress is fine. Going in the back is fine. And also bad idea. For them. Yeah, something sort of a... Well, Shieldbreaker works well in any... I really like the Shieldbreaker, don't get me wrong. But like, if, as said, if I had to choose one group, it would be this. But what I like about this game is that almost any composition can work, as long as you work it, you have some means of healing. You should have some sort of stress healer. But I think this overall, this is such a well-balanced group. And they can recover from shuffling as well, because of the forward movements. Also important. Okay, I think I will buff us first. This might be the last fight, so let's try to deal with the stress. Let's stun this guy off the guard. Four Plague Doctors in Warrens. Well, some combos work better than others, of course. Let's put the dodge up. I should use the torch. That's something I was not getting used to. Okay. I don't know, have I been lucky so far not getting curse? Or is this usual that you don't get a curse in the first one? So I have no idea how common that is. Okay, it doesn't matter which one of these goes, so I guess I will just stun the other one off the guard. Somewhat lucky. Yeah, I figured, because from what I've seen, people seem to be getting seems to be getting their getting the curses quite often. Yeah, but a good chance to heal the rest of the stress away. Oh, nice crit heal. Stress away. They still went first. Did I jinx it? Ooh, I thought I jinxed it. But they actually get the... Oh, these guys... Ooh, that's a nasty one. These guys evolve as well after the thirst. Okay, time for you to die. Go away.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, alright, but we are at the task's end. Okay. Not much loot, but I think overall very good vision. Got a little bit of stress. But I'm not going to do any kind of what it's called. Did I bypass that? No, it was probably something I didn't want to pick. Okay, so let me see. In this short one, I ate 8 food. I didn't use the herbs, although I did get some of these buffs, so I could have. There was no use of using that now, I don't know why I did that. Torches were very useful. Bandages, of course, holy water was useful. It It seems that I'm getting a lot of blood here, so I don't have to bring one of my own, unless someone has a curse. Yep, good.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling aviary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic...
Is that the ancestor? Is that the young ancestor?
As the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman
the drama
in all their stultifying hideousness.
Ooh. Okay, invitation to an evening of games and entertainment, signed the Baron. That's probably for the next mission or something. And that is actually a decent trinket for antiquarian. Nice. Dawn is getting even better. We already got the luminous. Now we got natural accuracy. Like, perfect. Quick reflex, really nice. That is the third luminous. What is going on? Yes. Yes. Oh, the streamer luck. I called that the streamer luck already. Why am I getting those? They are so good. Oh, amazing. Okay, let's deal with the stuff.
Now loosed from their brackish prison.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Across our land.
Luminous. Getting the good stuff. I had someone else with luminous as well. Who was it? Okay, but anyway, we have 3 luminous now. That's insane. Vampiric spirits, hysterical blood. Okay, I think I will take care of those. The Twilight Dreamer, I probably want to remove this from a Vestal, so that someone else could get it. Is there something to remove here? What I could do is lock the luminous and get rid of the lazy eye. Because this is the best quirk, like hands down. Best quirk you can get. No matter who gets it, it's good. I guess there's a little bit of downside of getting speed on certain situations, but like most of the time, the best quirk. The luminous crew. I need one more. Yeah, let's get that done. Heal a disease from you. So we got no curse. No curse. Let's see who else could use one. So far I have not done too much of the lockings, just the luminous. See if there's something I want to. Quick recollect on Eldot's, really good as well. Don't like that much. We had someone had really good quirks. It was Askline, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Which actually reminds me, Askline did ask, so let's change the skin. Let's have another Dragon Slayer. Yeah, we have a Luminous Sphere here, we have Eldritch Hater, we have Quick Reflexes. So basically this Hellion is made for one of the darkest dungeons. Insanely fast, hits hard on the Eldritches, has Luminous. So So good. But on the level 1, so plenty of time to die. Lazy Eye doesn't matter on Crusader. Okay, I think no, Arrogantry already went to Disease, so let's get rid of that later. I might want to lock the Natural Swing. That is really good if I want to go on unlockings, but I will do that later. Manslayer is alright. Mercury chance, well, hopefully we don't get that. Hard knocking could actually be locked at some point. Greymalk has Eldritch Slayer as well, that's good. Okay, you know what? Wait, what? What? No, this is diseases. I was like, what? But no, I need the upper one. Okay. Slightly confused. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, but yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm back. Back in the right mindset. I've only been looking at those for like 200 hours and suddenly I confused them. Thinking I have 2 men-at-arms. I have 2 men-at-arms that do I want to have 3 in the long term, because I do have 2 Hound Masters, but do I want the third Hound Master or do I want the third men-at-arms? Although this men-at-arms is really good with hard knocking, I like that. On the other hand, Eagle Eye here is like really good. So I think in the long term I do want one of each class, but I also want to have kind of the stable main squads. I think I will still keep these level 0s. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Jeffrey, thanks for the good luck. You enjoy your weekend. Alright, so. Okay, we have kind of a normal missions. Gather the blood. But then we have the Baron mission. Veteran length epic. Infestation is low. Okay. Let's start thinking who will go and fight the Baron. The same kind of squad I had that was working really well there. Of course it will be harder on Veteran and there's boss, but I think the same kind of squad could go back. Hound Master could work really well there as well instead of the Man-at-Arms, even that the Man-at-Arms is amazing. I think I want to have a level 4 Chester. Just to have the higher gear before I go there. But I think a Hellion, either Eldots or Don on level 4 will either take Sardoran or maybe one of the Men-at-Arms. Let's see about the rewards and decide where we go. This thing of the stars worries me. Again, I don't know what this thing from the stars is, but it appeared here after I did the first mission on Farmstead. So have to keep an eye on that when we go into normal locations. Okay, my priorities go to the Farmstead, and I would actually like a manslayering. Might help quite a bit in the Weald. Okay. We are looking for long apprentice missions, or at least medium veteran missions with a good reward. Long veteran possibility. The position 4 Men-at-Arms is pretty good. I like it. It can work really well with the shield. Oh, hey there, D-Man. Yeah, no improvements to the graveyard. Just the 2. Yeah, we are doing a 12-hour stream. So we have been going for an hour and 15 minutes, so we have 10 hours 45 minutes to go. Okay. That is definitely an option. It could level up some of our level 3s really well. The medium... I mean the veteran long one. Let me look at my table. Gives 8 experience. 8 experience, so I could even take the level 4s, but what I'm thinking is that maybe I would take a squad there to level up to 4. And then I could be ready for the farmstead. Farmstead with them. So basically leveling up Tiny Frog to level 4. Getting Cinzi to level 4. Greymalk to level 4. Remionis won't level up to level 4, but Homadict will. Minutes. Yeah, 8. Still have some things on Cremionis we need to heal. Because I want to take Homadict and Tiny Frog to the farmstead, so I want them to be level 4. I want to take one of the Vestals, either John, or now this gives me an option to go with Cinzi as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep. I will actually still check the other rewards. Yeah, this is the best. This gives me options. I can do more stuff with that. And this group is absolutely amazing to the long warrants, so we should be fine here. Hey Dynels, coffee check, Zemalf stream check. Welcome. Alright, do we have any stress? No, stress situation absolutely amazing. I've been, apart from the couple of dungeons, been really good job. I've been doing a really good job managing the stress, also being lucky enough to be able to do that, but haven't had to do that much stress healing. Saves a lot of money. Okay, I would like to get the 14 deeds, because it would save quite a bit of money getting these guys up. No, wait a minute. You don't have to be level 4 to get the next level here. Oh, I'm kinda close here as well. Maybe I will try to work on this and just take the hit to the gold on these. So this would save me. Actually, saves quite a bit. Like 20 easily saves me several thousands as I'm getting these to everyone. So it might be worth it. So I need 7 more. That's quite a lot. Yeah, so probably because of that I'm not getting it. Okay. Let's get the skills next then. So I need to just a couple of more portraits, but then I need crests, so then I can have that one. That's a good one. These guys should be okay with skills. Hound Master is on a second spot, so let's take that. I might take Hound's reaction. We are fine here. Fine here. Though this is a veteran one, we start to get some stealth ones, so if we start to see a lot of them, I will use that. Okay. From the back, because that's the easy parts. The Hound Master. Alright, I have the soul. I didn't take that to the courtyard. Totally forgot about it. I think the Hound Master, I like the dodge there, so let's just go with those. I guess the Hound Master is our damage dude. Do have the protective collar if you want to go dodge tank, but this is not the time. That gives me accuracy and damage. So I'll just do more damage. Dodge, damage, stress, the map, healing. Sell that. I think right now I have better ones. I'm no longer will be using this one on Highwayman. I want to hold on to that one if I go to dodgeless runs at any moment. Don't have a Grave Robber, even if I do, I'm not going to use that one. Can't sell those. I'm probably not going to put that on Flagellant in all honesty, so I will sell all that as well. This is really good for the Abomination, my favorite Abomination trinket, so I will keep that. Will I actually use the heavy boots? The move resist is great, but from how I run, I don't think I will ever actually use that. A dodgy highwayman. This could work if I go for some reposting, but I think I have better ones for that as well. The stun chance on Hound Master, this is an option. Like right now I went for damage, but I could use that. So because of the bank, I want to keep on selling the stuff I don't use. The Solar Crown, this is nice in kind of as an idea. So will I ever actually use this? Probably won't. Sell it. Quick draw, I don't like the minus speed after the first round, so I had this couple of times, the quick draw in the previous run, but I almost never used it. Might find some use for these. Suffering in certain cases I might, that I will probably definitely use. There might be a place for that, although I don't like the Blight Bleed. Debuff skill chance decrease. Antiquary and Abomination have the Crimson Cord trinkets, which get better if you get the set, which is the grayed out part. Okay. Let's try to build our money back a bit, like up to 250, 300,000. But we also need about 30 crests, just a couple of portraits. That's the next goal. Then maybe 7 deeds while at it. In here I want to upgrade this. Yeah, I think we might still collect more heirlooms from this one than anything else. Alright, we are going to the Warrens and it is a long one. I like to in these cases get food because we camp with 16 food, and if we get unlucky we might need more. In the Warrens we don't need that many shovels. 1 stack should be enough. You do need more bandages. Some anti-venom might come in handy, but probably not. You can get quite a lot with herbs, so let's get that. Let's get 4 keys just in case. Holy water. Stack is probably not needed, but might as well take one, and then let's take a lot of torches. It's probably overkill, but depending a bit on the dungeon. But actually, I might as well. I will use the torches, and then I can at least get some loot going. So with this, I can have an early camp for the buffs and do all that stuff. Food, shovel, bandages, torches. Am I leaving anything behind? No, I have one of everything. 4 trinkets. Skills at 3 because I don't yet have the guild up. 4 trinkets, 3. These are not the skills I want to use. I want to use that one. I want to use the Hound's Harry. I want to use the guard just in case I want to use the stun. 2nd slots. Are these the skills I want to use on the men-at-arms? I could use Retribution instead of the guard. Because the Hound Master will have a guard anyway. Although the... No, let's try that. And they are level up. 3. Camping skills. Oh crap. I might want that. We will use tactics for sure. Probably weapons practice, so that's 8 already, and then we probably use Hound's Watch. So that's already our camping plan right there. Chester 3, 4, trinkets good. These are the ones I want, yes. Okay, I don't have Bless here, but with this party in this dungeon I'm not going to use that. Otherwise I usually like that, especially if we have a Hellion, we can buff the Hellion with that. These are fine. The stealthing is leveled. Okay, 60% scouting, very good. Let's go.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid
My
homes.
favorite layout for long dungeon. But we do have to explore everything, so I think I will just snake through the whole thing and then come back for the stuff. Let's go over one room. And I might get an early camp here. Might get an early camp. Hey Green, thank you very much. I hope I'll get a good run as well. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And welcome. We got a good scouting right away. We can skip those fights for now if we want to. You know what? I will camp right away. Free up the inventory space.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Get the tactics for the party. So we are dodging. Get the weapons practice. We got the critical there, nice. And then we do the Hound's Watch. Very well set for the dungeon. I will probably use the dog treats early, so we get the inventory space from there as well. And
the match is struck. A blazing star is born.
yeah, let's just keep on doing the snake. Hey Punishu. Just getting started with the second dungeon today. We dived into the courtyard already, first time ever. We are going back there today for sure for the Baron. We'll go to the farmstead to kill the miller. Right now just started a long one into Warrens. Leveling these guys up to level 4 hopefully. Okay, so there are these stealth guys. I will consider getting the stealthing on the Vestal, the skill up, but start by putting stuff up. We are lacking a little bit on the damage with these guys, but we have the camping buff dodge. We can handle stress really well, especially if I put the dodge up here as well. We should be dodging quite a bit of their attacks. So let's see, with the camping buff, with the dodge buff, we are at 62, 42, 47, 32. So even the Vestal is dodging quite well. Let's stun the drummer.
The light, the promise of safety.
This is a nasty party, so let's use the dog treat right away. Let's try to kill the guy in the back. Nice, good job, Grimog. Let's do the Chester buff to get even more of that going. I might as well try to stun that guy. Nothing else to do. I think I want to put bleed on all of them. No, I want to kill the drummer. I will put the retribution up. Actually, no, I will do a crush because we can kill that guy.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, Baba Booey, in with a knock. Nice to have you here, man. Let's now put the retribution up. Not much stress. Let's make this guy bleed. Or not? They have quite a high resistance.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stun resist there, a little bit of damage there, so let's chop everyone off.
Abatement. Mortality
Hey there, Penny.
clarified in a single strike.
Good afternoon to you as well. Okay, that's pretty nasty bleed. I brought plenty of bandages, so that's good. A little bit of stress from that as well, so yeah, I think I will keep us on low stress if there's nothing else to do. Let's heal that bleed because it was quite nasty. And let's stun this guy. Just need to do 6 damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, Magnus, nothing like that. So there's basically the poison or the blight, bleed. You have debuffs, various kind of debuffs like lower protection, lower dodge, more stress, increase the different resistances, but no silence, confusion, or berserk. In a way, there are things like that. Kind of if they are these debuffs. So there is quite a lot of different kind of debuffs, either from skills or from kind of special circumstances in the fights, if that makes sense. For example, there are situations where you can't heal, so it's kind of a silence. Okay. The Sacrificial Stone. This has a small chance of removing a negative quirk. It can also give a lot of stress, but we are early on here, so let's see. It also has a chance to give the Warren's Explorer thing, but I think because Greymolk has a lot of things I kind of want to remove, and has some room there, so let's take a risk. I think it's like 15% or something chance to actually for this to work. That is the most. Oh, it's that much stress. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well that was stupid. We can heal through that with this party, so no problem. That's why I took the risk. I just didn't know it's that much stress.
A handsome reward for a task well
okay, so we are buffed for 3 more fights. Okay, first Swinotaur. Before I start dealing with the stress, let's get this one. I want to kill the Enchantress here. Yeah, I was afraid of that we get some sort of disease. Enno isn't that bad, I think that's the Virtue one. Yeah. So no chance of Virtue on the Chester, but it's kinda still okay. For the next turn. Let's stun the swine. Let's try to kill this one. Please miss.
Only the strength to follow it.
Okay, now my decision of taking that Sacrificial Stone is starting to haunt me. So Greybalk, save yourself. minimum damage. That's not saving. I kinda wish I had the card right now because I don't want Greymark to be hit, but let's see. Okay, good resist on the stuns, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, we have to decrease the stress a bit. I probably can't kill her unless I crit, so I will top the health a bit. Well, luckily she attacked the Chester instead of Greymark, so we can live with that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, see you in a bit, Arva. Okay, this guy does have nastier attack from the back. But I think I want this guy dead first. Good dodge. Yeah, let's kill this one. Yeah, this will hurt a bit when this guy comes forward, but it is what it is. Yeah, we just can't stun him, so let's top everyone off. Let's see what he does. We dodge, good. Now we have to do a lot of damage. We have the bright tambourine, we are getting the stress down quite fast, so it's all kinda good. I think the treats are already gone, but let's keep on attacking. This might take a while because this guy has a lot of protection. Try to stun. Interesting. Doesn't have that much dodge, but still somehow managed to dodge my attack. Buff us up. No need to heal, so let's just keep on attacking. The stun on the Chester is fine. Man, kinda unlucky with the bleeds. He's not that resistant. Reactivate retribution.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh wow, resisted the stun even with the crit, so that was good. Yeah, we're getting the stress down, so that's good. It's like nothing really to worry here against this guy. Well, yeah, just one guy. Even if he crits, he can't kill us, so we are good. Just takes a while.
A victory.
That helps.
Perhaps the turning point.
Crests over gold.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Portraits over 2 torches, I think. Yeah. Everything else we'll keep for now. We might do some backtracking for the loot at some point. It is one mean dog. Also quite quite kind to those of us who are on its side. Yeah, it's so unlikely to get positive quirks from the books that I just don't touch them. Okay, because there are some empty rooms here. I will zigzag from the bottom, going from here. Wait a minute, no. If I go like this, then we can kind of cover the whole place. If I go from here, I guess yeah, let's go to the empty rooms. Let's go like torch.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nice, more scouting. I would like to see the secret room if possible, game, so please do. This required holy water, so we need holy water. I think I will, before I use the stuff, I'm going to save a bit on these. Take care of the quest, take care of the fights, then come back looting. Even that this is a long dungeon. We'll take torch, however. That's one. Let's focus on the heirlooms if we can. A couple of more battles. Okay, let's put the torch up for this one because we have the buff things. Okay, we don't have. We are lacking a little bit of damage to the back row because the Hound Master is the only one attacking there. But is what it is. Let's buff the speed for the next round. Put the dodge up.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I could make all of them bleed. Now I can kill this. I can kill the drummer if I get a good crit. So
Destroyed.
Let's go with that. Okay, the dodges are working. Good. Even the Vestal dodging nice. Let's put the retribution up. Let's continue handling the stress. Try to kill this one now. Should get him if we just attack with a Vestal there, I think. Yeah, let's finish that one off. Buffs up. Stun this one. I'll try to stun. Yeah,
precision and power.
We do have the buffs, but the crit chance is only every one. It's like 1/3, so it was actually kinda lucky to get that many crits. But that was good, we kinda needed that right there. This guy has brought, so this will take a while, but that's fine. Let's save a little bit of us. Always nice to have that big of a stress heal off the crit, so that's nice. We're more or less out of the stress already, thanks to the crits and the stress heal, so very good. Yeah, this one does look like the guard from Jeppa's Palace, now that you mentioned it here. Does indeed. Oh, no.
The ground quakes.
Can be the crit. Okay, one more battle with the camping buff.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Six deeds. Still very early in here. I'm burning quite a lot through my torches, but I think we can live without those because we do have we can up the torchlight with the Vestal as well, and 6D it's too much to pass, and I don't want to throw anything away just yet. We can use herbs on this, but will I come back for this? I'm thinking of walking through the whole place if possible, getting all the loots. Yeah, let's go here, let's take care of these fights. So this hallway battle is the last one we have.
The twisted faces of the damned.
We have the buffs for. We have the Blacklist Boys Collector here again, so in case you haven't seen this, this is a skin made by Arva Perkele there in the chat. He might be in the store right now. Let's hope he returns before this fight is over. If you haven't seen this is quite hilarious. Okay, let's start by trying to stun him. That would help us a lot. Yeah, that helps a ton. Just because of that, I will put my dodge up. The only problem is that I don't have the dog treats, but yeah, should be good here.
The blood quickens.
Nice crit to start the fight. Bleed there as well, so very good. The first turn stun helps a ton, because he doesn't get the summons right away. We can even get the retribution up here, which is great. Another bleed. Yeah, the collector can appear if you have at least 13 items. So at least 13. Then I think this was a 4% chance for him to show up. Already really good start. We got him halfway before he even summoned the guys. So there we have the sketchy and chatty AF shirt, and the highwayman is Viteric from our community, and the Vestal is Arva Perkele himself, as well as the collector, I guess. And then there's Greymalk as well, but we didn't get Greymalk this time. Okay, these highwaymen do a lot of damage, so let's stun one of them. But apart from that, let's just focus fire at collector with well, with more or less everyone. But let's stun the other highwayman as well. Let's keep on buffing. This might take a while.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. Yeah, this fight is going great. Okay, healing the highwayman is alright, not healing the Yeah, this is the problem with these ones. If the other highwayman also crits, we get to the death's door right away with bleed. This is the danger, the big danger of the collector fights. Two or more highwaymen, they can crit you and get you in the death's door right away. Not good. Luckily we have the buffs up, so we should go before them. But this next round is... I think I will guard the Vestal with the Hound Master. More or less because I just have to. Let's put the buffs up. I will put the Retribution back up. A bandage. Holy water just in case. Big heal, please. And then we have the guard. We have the guard because the Vestal could easily die. Little bit of heal, unfortunate. Good dodge. Okay. This guy is really buffed. Also reason why this one did such a... We need to kill this one if we can't get the collector, or stun this one. That also works. Yeah, I will do that because this one is buffed so much that we would be hurt pretty badly. Okay. The problem here is that I'm not getting any hits on the collector. I need to kill this highwayman because of the buffs. Let's keep on guarding. It also buffs the dodge up even more, so... The Blacklist boys shit. Very good dodge. Okay, things are looking a little bit better. Let's get the buff up. It's really good that we got the really good start to this fight. That was really crucial. Please do 4.
A powerful blow.
Now is a good chance to do some damage on the collector, but I will keep on stacking the dodge. Dodge here as long as there's a highwayman up here. Nice crit on the return. Also, thanks for attacking the men at arms. We have the riposte. Very good. Magnus, I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics. It's I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't played it. Okay, we have the riposte on. I think I will try to kill the collector now. So let's go all in. Sadly resist on the bleed. Let's still top everyone off. The Hound Master should be able to finish this one. Nice. Good fight. Moderated. Oh man, that is so good.
Success so clearly in view.
But now the thing is, will I actually carry this, and what will I replace this with? The bank is bringing us good money. I guess the anti-venom is the one I need the least. It's kind of here just in case. So let's do that. Alright, that was a good fight. And it's a good thing we still had that buff from the camping for that fight. It helped. Too bad that Arva was in store when that happened. That was the third time we saw the special skin there. Okay, this might be a long fight, so let's go for and do the buffs. Speed, accuracy, crit, and then the dodge from the Hound Master. Let's try to stun the drummer. Killed back row. Alright, Gremionis, see you in a bit. Please don't get diseases. Nice, good resist. Just when I threw my anti-venoms away, of course. As always. Let's put Retribution up. That's good. Nice. I might be able to get him with Vestal. Yes, excellent. What week are you on, Eldrots? On your first playthrough? You have level 6s, so I guess you are kind of in the end. But how many weeks have you taken? Are you playing on the and are you playing on the Darkest or the Radiant? Let's put the buff up. Let's try to deal a little bit heal a little bit of stress, but these guys can be dangerous because of the blight. And Radiant, all right. On Radiant you do level up your guys quite a bit, and I think in Radiant you can take your high level guys to the lower level dungeons. So if you are working on the last kind of unlocking the last bosses, one tip I can give you is that you can make a progress on all the areas, even with apprentice level dungeons. So doing long apprentice level dungeons is the safest way to proceed to unlock the champion level bosses instead of doing champion level dungeons, unless there's some good reward. Okay, let's contribute to the fight a bit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
They both go to some... Oh, no, right. It is actually one of the options. Yeah. It's one of the options that is locked. Locked when you are playing on these higher difficulties. There was something here. What is it? Oh, this is the Darkest Dungeon one. Anyway, there's some option that they can go to the lower ones. Maybe I was just thinking about the Darkest Dungeon one. But anyway, it still applies, even if you go with the normal teams. Normal teams leveling, progressing with the area. It's a good idea to do the lower level dungeons, unless there's some good reward on the champion ones. Basically, unless you have a really good region, you should not do non-boss champion dungeon, unless you have some very specific reason to do so, like leveling up some guys or something.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh, hey, Marco.
Never hidden.
Unfortunate with the roulettes, but yeah, the roulette will steal your money, so be careful with that. You lost your favorite Hellion? Ooh. That's it hurts. It hurts if you have like level 5 or level 6 guy or girl with good quirks. Yeah, you like that class, and then for some reason those are the ones you usually lose because you use them a lot because you like them. So it puts them in the harm's way more than the others. Oh, hey there, Varakim. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Tried to go for a stun there, but got the kill
This
instead.
expedition at least promises success.
Yes.
Hey, Lord Protector, thank you so much for gifting us up. So Marco, you got yourself a consolation prize from the roulette of a sub from Lord Protector. The well of our stream is going great. 2 hours in, just enjoying the Darkest Dungeon. And I'm actually super happy that we have 10 hours to go here still and enjoying this fantastic game. I could do is camp here, just to get the buffs up and deal with some of the remaining fights. Also, after that I could actually start looting some. So I think I will actually camp here, and because we have a little bit of stress, I have a lot of food. I will feast. I will feast and we'll get... I will keep all the food. Yeah, we are not collecting gold this time. Let's do the same thing. Tactics. Weapons practice. We got the crit good. And Hound's Rush. Now, I must rest now, girl. This place is horrific, so I'm at ease. We are favored by the gods this day. That's it, no sleep for us. We march to victory or ruin. Our larder is well stocked. Whatever dangers we may face, starvation is not one of them. Indeed. Okay, do we start collecting stuff from here? Maybe. We have 2 food we can kinda throw away. Yeah. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a good haul. Oh, that makes things difficult. Portraits. Definitely want the keys. So are we actually throwing away bandages now? I think we are. Okay, will we go all in with... we will still need all of this because there's a whole lot of dungeon to go and loot. I'm kinda happy of actually getting portraits. God dang it. This is a tough one. I will take that over the bust still. No, I won't. What will I throw away? fine. Fine. This is already a really good haul of heirlooms. Spooders! Just saying. I threw away my anti-venoms here. After that, we immediately get 2 fights that have blight enemies. The game knows. This game knows. It always knows. Now that I threw away holy water, we'll probably get some holy water curios as well.
Annihilated. A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, this playthrough is going great, but on the other hand, we are now getting to the veteran levels, so the difficulty is going up. And already there in this veteran dungeon, getting to the fighting the collector, we did get like almost full, like 3/4 of health crit from one of the highwaymen. So with a little bit of RNG going not our way, things turn quite quickly.
They can be beaten.
We are not getting any blood from here. Let's keep on carrying the stuff we have. We have 0 stress. No fight here. Let's see if we get scouting. Although I don't even mind finding the, like, if we find a secret room. I'm not sure if I even care. Okay, we have buffs for 3 more fights. We are exploring the rooms, so I guess I might as well go and do a little bit of zigzag from here. Let's get that one.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, it was 100.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Well said, ancestor. I saw that trap and I still stepped on it. Oh man. Wait a minute, what are you talking about, Arva? Have I missed something crucial? That's the... Wait a minute. Why did that appear now? Is Arva back? No, he's not. Okay, for some reason, Magnus, your question, what is my favorite weapon from any video game ever? For some reason, that actually triggered that I actually saw Arva Perkele's message from before. That is so weird. What is my favorite weapon from any video game ever? Interesting. Interesting question. Kind of what game the weapon is in such a crucial role that you kind of... Well, the first thing that comes in mind, because Final Fantasy XII is one of my favorite games. And those who have played that game know that the Zodiac Spear is really rare and powerful weapon in that game. So that's the first thing that came to my mind, because I remember going through the incredible trouble to get that one in the original Final Fantasy XII. So that's one. Wonder what else. Okay, now that you mentioned Zweihander, actually, because I was just thinking that like what games, but for some reason Dark Souls didn't come to my mind at all. I do have fond memories of Zweihander, but I also have fond memories of Claymore in Dark Souls. That is a really interesting question. I don't particularly have favorites. I have never thought about that question. Oh, and hey there, Ducktown. I totally missed your message there before. Sorry.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the Zodiac Spear as answer to that. What's my favorite weapon? But that's an interesting question. I guess overall, since it is actually kind of hard for me to think about it, it is so game specific. It is so game specific that it has to be something special that you would actually consider some weapon better, like the best weapon over all the possible games. I don't know. Mountain Blade Bow, definitely something I really liked. I will hydrate. Thanks, Protector. The bow in Mountain Blade definitely, but then again, it's like it's just a weapon. There's nothing special about it. That's why I think I will stick with the Zodiac Spear, because that's especially in the original Final Fantasy XII, you actually had to do some really special stuff to get it. Like you needed to know how much was it, like 5. You needed to know like 4, something between 4 and a dozen things you didn't loot to get the Zodiac Spear. So all the way throughout the game, you were supposed to not touch certain barrels and stuff you normally loot to get the Zodiac Spear. So basically impossible to do unless you knew some guide how to get it done. And it was really OP weapon. My brain? My brain is a weapon? I don't know how to take that. But yeah, it's in like most games, the weapons are just weapons. There's just nothing special. For example, weapons in XCOM, like there's some really cool stuff there, but they are kind of generic in that game. Same thing with Dark Souls. Like there's a lot of weapons. You might prefer one of them or 2 of them. What you use, they are nothing special. But then in like the JRPGs, you usually have the super OP weapons, and those kind of stick in your mind because of that. Okay, this guy is a little bit problematic if he stays around, because we are getting the horrors and the stresses and everything. And we don't have the best damage against something like a 40% prot. Nagdarvok's Sword from Final Fantasy Tactics. That might be, as I said, I haven't played the Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's kind of sounds a bit similar like the mine in Final Fantasy XII, because of the trouble you get and then how much it actually helps you afterwards. Yeah, these the
horror.
That doesn't trigger Riposte. Annoying as hell.
Their cursed champion falls.
For this party, we do get the stuff done, but we are also seriously in trouble against the armor piercing, where we would benefit a lot from the armor piercing, because we only have the Hound Master doing damage, and the Hound Master's base damage isn't that high. 2 more battles with buffs. We are about to get the quest done as well, I think. I think I will just leave all the loot behind. Of course we get another one of these guys. Okay, fine. Let's buff some more. Yeah, Varakim, exactly that. Like you have favorites. You have favorites in all the games where the weapons are meaningful. But comparing them together is like apples and oranges. Super shotgun in Doom 2. All good picks. All good picks. Let's get the dodge up. Let's deal with these guys. These guys first, and let's very first thing. Let's heal you. Okay, so this one will die next turn. Okay, good dodge. One point damage, 50% block, chance to turn enemy into a toad. Sounds good. So that's the knock shot. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, and actually, speaking of tactics, Fallout Tactics are games that I definitely want to play at some point. Some point when I get a good chance. Okay, let's stun this one. Why did I try to stun? I don't know, that was stupid. Let's kill him instead. Top everyone off. Final Fantasy series from 1 to 15. The problem. I was watching the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, and the Final Fantasy 12 is really the only Final Fantasy I have played. Hey, Rumham, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I have played Final Fantasy 12 for like 200 hours, 300 hours at least. And because the games look different, the game mechanics are somewhat different. For example, I absolutely hated Final Fantasy 13 because it was nothing like Final Fantasy 12, so I couldn't play it. So when I was watching the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, I was like, okay, this looks too good. Like this is the graphics are too realistic. This isn't the Final Fantasy 12 I like. So I'm afraid that if I would go play whatever Final Fantasy, I would always compare it to Final Fantasy 12, which in my opinion is the best one I've ever played. But as said, it's the only one I've really played. Maybe I would just have to open my mind and try some other Final Fantasies, maybe even the 13 with open mind and give it a chance. But yeah, some sort of a long series like that. In all honesty, of course I don't have the time for that, but even if I did, I would be afraid that I just wouldn't like the other games. But Final Fantasy VII Remake does intrigue me, kind of, because that's a game that was always on the top of the list of all-time greatest games and greatest stories ever told in a video game and stuff like that. So the Final Fantasy Remake would probably be the next Final Fantasy I play if I would play anything. Final Fantasy 13 is amazing. Yep, that's the thing. For me, I couldn't play more than 2 hours because they had taken away all the awesome stuff from Final Fantasy 12. So then I just couldn't play the 13. It was like it was too different. It's really hard for me to explain, but it's the only game ever ever where I play like, I just don't like this gameplay system. Like, of course the story, kind of the characters and such, they are there, but the whole gameplay mechanics, so different from Bell, I had to stop playing. It's weird. The only game ever that has happened to me. So maybe with just that in mind, now that the years have passed, I should actually give the Final Fantasy XIII the chance it probably deserves. Dragon Age 2. Now that you actually mentioned that, that's the same thing. It was like I played through it. But all the time I was like, yeah, I can't wait to actually do Dragon Age 1 again. Yeah, that is actually another example of that. Same thing. Okay, I have plenty of food, so I think I will pop in here and see what we have here. I threw away the bandages, so we are not getting that. Let's get off this curio. Depending on a bit what loot we get, let's keep on going. Yeah, I'm not interested about the gold right now. Although I could have probably taken that instead of the torch, but doesn't matter. Hey, Bloody. Welcome, nice to have you here. Okay. Will I have another go at the Sacrificial Stone and then try to heal the stress back down again? Not sure. Let's put the dodge up again.
A dizzying blow to body and
no disease,
brain.
please. Yeah, the gambit system was the one in Final Fantasy XII, and a similar system in Dragon Age Origins. I really like the gambit system. Not the gambit system as in I really liked how I could kind of control the AI of the party. That was kind of that ticked the right places for me. So then when they didn't have that in the Final Fantasy XII, I was like, what the hell? Why do you take the best part of the game away? Like, who's making these stupid decisions there? It's basically building these if this then this rules. So you tell that when party member is below 50% health, cast a cure spell. Otherwise shoot lightning at the enemy. If enemy has weakness to fire, use water bolts. Yes, Arva, we did have a collector, and I also totally missed your redeem before. It actually appeared on my redeem list when Magnus did a redeem question. It was really weird. It didn't appear in my requests before another request was made. So I totally missed that before. Anyway, my chat reading skills totally suck today. I missed Gremionis as well coming back. Oh, brother. Having my brain can't handle thinking about the favorite weapon of all time. Thinking about why Final Fantasy XIII sucks compared to Final Fantasy XII, and read the chat at the same time while playing Darkest Dungeon. Too much. Too much for me, apparently. Getting your own beard hair from your water cup. Not great. Oh. Needs a better time sharing algorithm? Yeah. I wish it was that easy. I'm pretty sure it's mine, Arva. I'm pretty sure. I hope it's mine.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, come on. You have 70% blight resistance. There's not much stun chance, but let's try that, so that we can get a little bit of things done here, because we are getting a lot of damage there. Let's put the retribution active, I guess. Heal the Chester up. Okay. Now things are a little bit better. Okay, good dodge. I didn't want another blight there, my guys.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we will get the quest done soon. I have a pretty good stack of things, so I can throw some stuff away. If we need to walk around, I like to keep the food there. But good collection of heirlooms, which is what I wanted. I don't see a need for the shovel actually. Just because of that, I will take the gold. We already have this, and we don't need it for sales. There's at least one treasure there. I haven't seen the secret room. Okay. Now the question is, will I take another chance? Another chance with the Sacrificial Stone. It will give me a lot of stress, and the chances are quite low, but there are a lot of fights where I can still recover, so I think I will take the chance. So there's a very small chance of removing a negative quirk, but it's like 50% chance to get a lot of stress. There we go. We actually got it. I think it's like 25% chance. I would have wanted to get rid of the Dipsomania or soft, but that is fine. Okay, good. Might get some good heirlooms here, also get the quest done. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, hopefully we don't get any more diseases here. So let's try to kill the one in the back. Why was our accuracy so bad? I guess this +5 accuracy from here is not enough. I should have brought more accuracy and crit chance or something. Let's put the dodge up. Let's put the speed, crits and accuracy up. Let's kill you. Yes, good. That helps. Cease. Leave the Chester alone. It's a good thing he resists the bleed. Holy crap, Baroni. I think I need to guard.
Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Of oblivion.
Why are you going before me? What the hell was that? Thank you for resisting that. What the hell just happened? Why are they going before me? Fuck. Why is this guy going with 4 speed? 4 speed. Going before my 11 speed Hound Master. What is going on in here? That was the previous turn, that's why. They didn't go before me. That was the... Oh, stupid me. I wasn't paying attention to that. Wow. This game swings so fast. This game swings so fast. Like, everything's absolutely okay. No problem in 15 rooms. And then you get one big crit. No, they did go before me. What the hell happened? They did go before me. So they had their turns. They had their actions on the previous turn. And then they all went before me this turn. I don't even know how that is possible. Because how the turn order goes, as far as I know, I haven't checked it in any wiki. They roll a dice from 1 to 6. And that is added to their speed. Maybe it is actually more than 1 to 6. That explains it. I have always thought that it's d6, but maybe it's more. So that's why 11 didn't go before 4. This guy goes first, okay, 9. That's alright, but this 4, this guy rolled like the highest possible thing. Okay, well, we resisted. That was 33% chance to resist the death's door hits. We are alive, so we are not out of the trouble, but we are alive. That was scary as fuck. Cincy to the rescue. That crit heal was very well timed. We kinda needed that. Okay. Let's guard the Chester. This is getting ridiculous. This game is so unbelievably amazing. Like how fast it punishes you. Like you are just casually here, no problems at all. Absolutely nothing bad will happen. And here we are, new turn, we are going first. It's amazing. One thing I will take as a lesson from here, I will put some dodge or protection on Chester. Even with 30 dodge, they still get critted to death's door in one turn by 3 guys. Okay, do I stack the dodge more? I think I will try to kill this guy. That will save save us some damage. Stun this guy. How different is this turn 3 from the turn 2? They all go before us. I mean, they went before us, now they all go after us. Same speeds. The weirdest thing. Since he's on fire. Since he's like, nope. Are we gonna lose someone today? No. Not today. Not today, she says. Yeah, Darktime, what you said there earlier, that everything going so well, and then, well, in this game, everything goes so well until it doesn't, and then you just have to recover. But yeah, we could have lost Tiny Frog there. Really happy we didn't. Payback time. We even had the... No, we actually run out of the... Yeah, we run out of the camping buffs. Yeah, okay. Did I just stun this guy through? No. Did I actually stun that guy through the stun resistance, but maybe not. And there was also, I was also at the same time I was unlucky, but I was also really lucky, because during those attacks the Jester actually resisted the bleeds. So he didn't have a bleed, he just went straight to death's door from the damage, and then resisted one attack while there. Series of unfortunate and fortunate events there. Well, I'm kinda happy this quest is over. I tell you that.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I tell you that much.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Guess we don't have to do any fights here, do we? Look at this hall. Amazing. I was looking for the... What are they called? Heirlooms. And I'm getting them. Even if I get the secret room, I actually don't care about the secret room. So I will just let go of the keys. I will actually let go of the torches. Let's get rid of the torches, just in case I do actually get the secret room here. I think I have one more chance here to get it. Okay, but I don't think we are doing any fights. We don't have to do any fights. Because such a good loot. Really happy how I managed to loot in this on this run. Actually really happy. Okay, we don't touch that. I will go down here and get this stuff instead of anything else. Just books. I have plenty of food for the hunger check, so I don't even... Why? why. Okay, you know what? I will actually try to avoid that fight. Because we are in a good spot now. Of course, in situations like this, the game knows. The game knows, so it will, instead of the normal couple of % chance to spawn a fight, it will most certainly spawn a fight right now. No, there's absolutely no danger in, apart from getting a little bit of stress. So I'll get the curios I know, and then we have run out of resources. Then we escape. We can handle a dark fight, but I won't if I don't have to. Okay, this would be. That would be holy water. Trap is fine. Trap is actually a really good one, because trap gives me a chance to get rid of the stress.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Just oops. What was the chance of getting stuff from here? This can also give a disease, so I will just pass that one. That was bandages. Bandages as well. I guess I will actually go. Leave the couple of things out. I will have one hunger check. I think I checked this curio. One dodge. Okay, well that 500 already helps. So a little bit better. As long as I get that one hunger check, I can just keep on walking and checking these curios still. Yeah, this one might actually get us away from here.
The darkness holds
Nice.
dominion.
Perfect.
Black as
Perfect,
death.
perfect. Basically, we are short of 2 portraits and 1250 gold. More or less perfect haul. And we didn't die, so.
The Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Ask Lion's Hellion is no longer pregnant. He's wearing a Dragon Slayer armor now. Yeah, this was really good. Oh wow, 60. Amazing haul. And all of them to level 4. Low level 4, so they have a lot of veteran stuff to do, which is perfect. Well, actually, okay. I was about to say that, oh man, why did we lose the unholy hater of all things, but we actually got Slugger in return. Backtracker, irrelevant. Steady, I take that over Covert Venturer, good. Tough, good.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
So we have Eldotch. Eldotch has the other Dragon Slayer armor, and then Asklion has the blue one. There is a choice of the black one and pinkish one. So if you want to change that, you can. Maybe actually the black one. That kind of looks cool. Maybe it's a bit too dark. I don't know. Let's keep that. Okay, I think it's time for the Miller now. Let's see. Do we have any stress? Greymalk, I don't think I need to heal that. Tiny Frog did get Envy, which I will probably heal. Vampiric Spirits on Eric Anthony. And we have the Rabies, which we will keep. I was piling up on the heirlooms so that I could upgrade this one. So let's do that.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
And other, maybe this one. We also get that one, so that's great. Yep, let's get that. And then I had... Ooh, we can actually get everything. That was in one long dungeon. I got all the heirlooms I wanted right now. So that was perfect run. And luckily, Tiny Frog didn't die. Okay, 5 more busts. What's the exchange rate here? But I still need 13 crests. These are valuable. So I change. Oh man, I always hate to do this. Guess we just change. Let's change. Let's do that. I start doing more treatments there. Let's do that.
Inside the mind.
Okay. Let's first check what mission I do. No, I'm not going to buy the Eldritch Slayer. I was thinking about, but no. Check the stagecoach. I don't even know what I'm looking there. Okay. Farmstead. You already have that. Have the trinkets, so probably not going there. Infestation is still low. The Baron is still giving the Grave Robber trinket, so we are not going there. Not interested in the Swine King yet. Just a medium one there, a short one not interested. Medium, Solar Crown, no. Medium, or the Tambourine we already have, no. Long one for Rat Carcass. Immune to death by Crimson Court. Okay. Even that I haven't done the Crimson Court parts, I do know that when you get the curse, and you leave the cursed one here, and there is no blood for them, they will die. But this will save them. But I don't feel like going for that one right now. I want to do the miller. I want to get the farmstead out of the way. And now I think I have the guys to do it. So we get Home Addicts. We get Eldarts. Tiny Frog does have the disease, but damn it. I could take a Hound Master. Because I think we need a stress healer here. That's why I'm thinking about the Chester. And then who do we take? Do we take John? That is really good in the farmstead. Minus 20 stress. Yeah. I think that's my squad in taking down the Miller. Only thing I'm thinking about is this one. But on the other hand, if we manage the stress, then this doesn't come in play. Yeah, okay, I've already gone for about 3 hours, so I will set this up. Have the first break. And then we have 9 hours to go. The Heaven's Hairpin. I guess Hellion is the one doing the damage. It was working really well to go with Man-at-Arms dodge tanking. I think I want some here. Well, we don't need the map, so it's probably alright as is. So we have a little bit of dodge and protection for you. One other option could be to take the tough ring to have a little bit of protection and max HP. But I think I like the dodge one. Puts us to 45 dodge. If we buff the dodge with the Man-at-Arms, we could do even more. An option would be to go position 4 Man-at-Arms, but I don't think I will. So I have the Profane Scroll. I could do a Battle Vestal, but I don't think this is the time. Sacred Scroll. There's a lot of stress there, but because of the Photomania, all of this is actually countered. The plus 10 we get from here is countered by the Photomania. Yeah, all of that is good. We can level up our skills, we can level up our gear. This is fine for as far as skills go. In the farmstead, we're probably not going to use the Crush. We will use the Guard instead, the Retribution, and get the dodge up. The Hellion is alright as is. Jester. Harvest might work better. Just overall bleed, but I think we are fine there and we are fine here. The stealth part is, we are lacking a bit with that, but we were able to manage the horses last time, so I think we are alright. Oh Lord Protector, you want to rename a character? I haven't exactly limited that, but kind of the idea is that I rename these ones after you there in the chat. So at least for this run, I will recheck that. We will not have chat discussing this run. I will name these randomly if we don't get any redeems when we get to that part, when I get to use them. But yeah, I want these to have actual names. What was I doing? I was doing this. So I bought this, so this is now a little bit cheaper. It's still very expensive, but let's level these up who were not leveled up. And now we also get next level skills. So yeah, that's one. We have the Guard, we have the Retribution, we have the Dodge. I might change skills a bit, so I will upgrade all of them. We will not use the Bellow, however. You will use those. I might use the Harvest. I don't know about the Miller boss. Maybe I will use the Finale, so I will take that. We will get these. If now on a higher level we start getting trouble against the stealth guys, I will use that skill, so let's take that as well. Okay. All right. I will take that break now. Let's see where we are. So we are week 36. Week 36 and still just 2 deaths. Okay, that's up. Okay, I will have my break. About 5-ish minutes, I think. And we'll go do the Miller next. We'll probably go back to the courtyard as well. I believe that mission is insanely long. So I probably want to tackle that in a 12-hour stream. So a break, 5 minutes, 9 hours to go after that. So see you guys in a bit.